Hello, everybody, it's MicheleMarieDalene, and today is the 3rd of July, 2020. And today we wanted to tell you some interesting, good news about the stimulus check, as Jimmy McCulloch had said on YouTube. I want to give my variation on it. Donald Trump is reported saying to Fox Business News that he plans to give people a generous stimulus payment. And he said it's going to be better than that of the Democrats' proposal in the HEROES Act, which is good. He does admit that the problem with the way the unemployment worked out was a disincentive for people to go back to work. I don't see it as a disincentive, but I do see that I would do things differently than he did. I think that if I was writing the legislation, I would say everybody gets $2,000 right across the board, just like that, unemployed or not. Okay, state unemployment will stay the same. However, the federal government could also reimburse the states for the unemployment claims, because there certainly was quite a few. Right now, 40 million people are still out of a job right now. The coronavirus is on the rise again. We already know that. As of yesterday, it was like 56,000 cases were reported in the United States alone. Many states are reversing their opening and going back into the closing state. It turns out that unlike the flu virus, as Jimmy McCulloch had said, he said that he believes that the virus is not as heat sensitive, unlike the influenza virus. So, yeah, that's not a good thing. So, it's going to be sticking with us for a while and affecting people's lives. I also wanted to talk to you about that there is a couple proposals for tenants to have, and land owners or homeowners to be protected during this time from foreclosures and evictions. I don't know if that's passed yet. I do know that it is something that the Democrats are working on. Next thing I want to cover is not so big, but I'm bringing it up anyway. Last night's program. I think last night when we had the Discord on and the phones on, it was just too chaotic. I think it was just too many people talking, and the signal to noise ratio was intense. I'm thinking that I would much rather have it more organized, maybe with a phone call, or maybe a few people on Discord, or a few people on Hangouts. Trying to do all that at once last night resulted in just noise, and nobody really got a chance to say much at all. And so I'm thinking tonight we're going to keep it a little simpler, deal with the phone calls, and maybe a few people here and there on Hangouts. So also, the like to dislike ratio last night sucked. I was almost ready to throw a dislike at it myself, because listening to the noise, the frustrations, the distractions, and everything else, it just lacked a sense of quality to it. Okay? So, yeah, that's an issue. But the way I see it is, excuse me, I think that the phones do help the show, but I think that last night was just too many things going on, too many things in the fire, so we're going to simplify it. So tonight will be a little simpler, a little easier to chew on, easier to digest, loaded with lots of probiotics and vitamins to give you lots and lots of emotional strength and security. And so we're going to be trying to cover some more topics that may be more valuable to you. Also, on Saturday, Reckington and I are going to be arranging to play World of Warcraft on, World of Warcraft. So we're going to be playing that on Saturday night, probably about 9 o'clock, because what we're going to do is 7 to 9 will be the regular show on my main channel. And then at 9 o'clock, we'll go over to Welcome to My World and we'll play some World of Warcraft. Probably start with World of Warcraft Classic and then go over to Battle for Azeroth, BFA, after that. So how long it's going to be between sessions, I don't know. We'll have to see. I do like the new camera that was donated to me. Of course, I noticed it seems to be very much dependent on light. This is being shot with my phone right now. So no, it's not the camera. But it seems to be more dependent on light levels. And that's not surprising considering the fact that the sensor on it is very small aperture, and it's a CMOS sensor. I do not think it is a high quality sensor that is as low light sensitive as the other one. Now, what about the CCTV camera that we used on that wall? Well, that's a 1 lux light sensor on it, maybe even half a lux, at 380 TV lines. So it's 480 TV. No, it is 380. It's 480. 480 TV lines. No, you're right, 380. I'm sorry. 380 TV lines, NTSC, 4:3 aspect ratio. I don't know what the TVL of the HD sensor is, but that other camera certainly has high resolution, and it is high resolution. It definitely is at least 720p, maybe 1080p. I don't know, but the problem is that more pixels means it takes more light. So yeah, there is definitely that. You can see when you look at the video, I looked at my hair with the camera today. My hair is growing in. So that's a good thing. As I'm done better. Now I paid all the bills, but I got everything paid, and so it looks like if we do get the stimulus, they said that they're going to be debating it, discussing it in mid-July. Hopefully, they can get something worked out before their next holiday in August. Okay? So that's 11 days. So I don't know why they're rushing the bills that quick, but they do. So it's almost like those people who basically like to put themselves under undue pressure to make something happen. But oh well, that's what they do. So anyway, the point is that we'll be finding out if we'll be getting our stimulus like is proposed by no later than the end of July to have it passed and cleared. So we'll see what happens. Because once it goes to the House, or Senate, and it has to go to the House, they got to vote on it, and then that could take a while. Alright guys, so I'll see you tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. Mountain Time, and of course 4 p.m. Pacific Time. Yes, Rusty Kitty Cat is here with me. Come here, come here. Oh, big kitty. Yeah, big kitty cat. Big kitty cat. Kiss, kiss. No. So yeah, Rusty the Cat's here. And, he wants to move the camera. Like always. Yeah. So anyway, that's the story with that. I'll see you guys later tonight. Stay out of trouble, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.